let's interpret some histograms. Now, histograms are bar graphs that show continuous data. And we know it's continuous data because the bars actually touch. But we can use these bar graphs or these histograms to show and give us data. So do we know how to read these? So we're going to use the histogram given here on the left to answer a few questions. All right, so first let's just look at the histogram. It's representing weight. I know that because of the label on the on the horizontal x-axis. The weight ranges from 160 to 200. And the frequency goes from 0 to 10. So from 160 to 170, we have 5 people. From 170 to 180, we have 2. 180 to 190 is 8. And 190 to 200 is 3. Okay, just in case anybody has trouble reading this. So when the question says, how many people weigh less than 180? All right, so let's recognize where 180 is. So that's here. So how many people weigh less than that? So that means we're looking at both bars to the left of that. So from 160 to 170, we have 5. And from 170 to 180, we have 2. So that means 5 plus 2 is 7. So 7 people weigh less than 180 pounds. Number 2, how many people weigh more than 190? Okay, well, here's 190. So more than that will be everybody to the right, which is just this last bar from 190 to 200, which is 3 people. So you can use the bar graph to give you information, or the histogram. So let's do one more. We have a new histogram, just basic values. From 0.5 to 1.5, we have 20. From 1.5 to 2.5, we have 25. From 2.5 to 3.5, we have 10. From 3.5 to 4.5, we have 40. And then 4.5 to 55, we have 45. So, which value has a frequency of 20? Right, now when we're looking at these, you could say, okay, here's 20. That should say like maybe exactly 20. Because exactly 20 would be 1, right? It's from 0.5 to 1.5 if you want to be specific. But that has exactly 20. What is the total frequency of values 3 and 4? Well, 3 falls between 2.5 and 3.5, so this one is 10. And then 4 is between 3.5 and 4.5, and that one is 40. So 10 plus 40 gives me 50. So depending on the histogram you're given, you can read and see a lot of different information. So that's one way we can use histograms to interpret some information.